Well, good evening everyone and welcome to the Horsfall Stadium for this West Yorkshire derby between Bradford Park Avenue and Farsley Celtic. It is 16th versus bottom of the league, 22nd in the National League North. Promises to be a very interesting encounter. Farsley Celtic won at the weekend by 2-1 against Kidderminster. However, they've actually not won away from home, since the opening day of the season. That was a win at Hereford. That's Bradford Park Avenue did win last time they were here at the Horsfall Stadium 2-1 against Leamington. However, of course, they were beaten 3-0 at the weekend by Brackley Town, so they'll be hoping to put that one right this evening. A very interesting game it should be. I mean, finds Click, who was very useful on this side against Leamington just 9 days ago. Ball played forward now. It's going to be clear, but instead, no, it's actually well won. It will be a throw-in. He can bring it forward. It's not a bad ball either. And here come Park Avenue. Chance for them to come forward. Cross maybe. It falls to Clee. Clee then plays to Johnson. Probably not the right ball. Don't think Johnson was really expecting that. He has possession and then find that to Clee. In the end, the pass is intercepted and Farsley Celtic can clear their lines. Chance to come forward to Park Avenue. That's not a bad ball forward either. And here comes Spencer. Good chance here for Farsley Celtic. Spencer inside. Spencer goes to get a shot away. He shoots. Oh, is it the crossbar? Very close to the visitors taking the lead. Good play by Jimmy Spencer. Then coming forward. Jerome Green's in there as well. It's going to be the ball whipped into the area. Just waiting for this to be taken. It is taken with the right foot. It's not a bad ball. It's just about headed wide. In the end, I think the last touch was off Spencer. It might have just flicked off him at the back post. I don't think he was really expecting it to get to him. There was a Park Avenue defender. Got such a good result at the weekend for us. They have had confidence, but you do feel the longer the game goes, the longer Park Avenue will grow into it as well. Nice turn there by Lund. He plays one forward. That's a good ball out to the right side as well. Really good ball, in fact. Chance to get one in, maybe. Ross, he goes back. Chance to cross one in. And it's going to be headed away in the end by Digate. And it's Clee. And Clee goes back to Lund. They Lund exchange passes just in the Farsley half. Good play that by Park Avenue. The cross come to nothing, but much better after a good spell of possession. Johnson finds Clee. In the end, Clee plays it off his man. It was actually Parkin. Looking as if he's going to go for a short one. Rossi does. It's controlled by Doherty. Nice turn as well. Is that a foul? Yes, it is a foul. A free kick given Park Avenue in a dangerous position. A chance for them to get a ball in to the middle. Say 38 minutes in it. I've got to say, Farsley have played very well so far, and probably, if you looked at it in terms of chances, deserve to be leading. But games are not won on chances. And Park Avenue, a win tonight would be another huge step towards safety. And cross about to come in now as well. A couple of options over the ball. It's going to be whipped in with the right foot. It's bouncing around. A shot come in, will it? No, it was actually Fielding who was closest to it, and in the end it could be a counter-attack for Farsley. It's good play. Is that Parkin brought down? He was. It's a free kick. I don't really think Park Avenue players agree with that. I have to see it again. Parkin's, really heavy touch in the end. It's got to be a yellow card if it is a foul, surely. We remember Cal Trenery having to make a save. Ball played into the area. Is it taken down? No, it's bounced through. It's a chance, and it was Parkin who nearly got in there. So that's Kenworthy had to be alert again. It's another. It's this time a corner though. The ball kind of bounced over the head of Spencer, allowed Parkin just to run off a defender in behind, and he nearly got there first, but in the end, Sats Kenworthy stood up and managed to get the ball behind. Corner going to be taken by Farsley. 41.5 minutes played. It's whipped in with the left foot. It's not a bad delivery either. It's bouncing around everywhere, and in the end, is that going to be another corner to Farsley? Just no contact made, or at least not enough contact made, and it will be another corner. It's flighted in this time. It will be headed away by Lund, and the ball's cleared away by Clee. And the goalkeeper's come an awful long way, Trenery, and he does get there first. But it was nice. He was closing him down. Digay, the centre back, stays forward and flicks on, but Laverne is there first. And now a chance for Knight to maybe close his man down, but the flag has gone up against him, and that. Right, so everyone, we are back at the Horsfall Stadium for the second half coverage now of Bradford Park Avenue versus Farsley Celtic. 0-0 at half time, but there have been a couple of changes in the second half for Park Avenue. Ryan Tolson and Motley Henry have both been introduced to the game. It wasn't to say the best performance in the first half from the host, so I think Mark Bauer has seen enough of that. And there is Doherty. Nice turn out tonight, really good ball as well. Will he keep it in? He will, on the right hand side. Chance to maybe get something in the area. He goes into the box, plays it in, and it goes out for a corner. It was a good block in the end by Lewis Bertroyd. Good run though by Knight, promising going forward. In the end the block comes in. A bit of better play though, good play by Doherty, spreading it out tonight on the right hand side, and the cross. So we will focus on that. It's going to be a ball whipped in the air by Clee. Not a bad one, it's flicked goalwards, and it's in the end it nearly off it fielding. And then it's going to be cleared away, is it? It will be. At least now run back to a home away. Ball through now, chance for Knight. He's in 1-on-1. It's a real chance. He chips the keeper and he scores! And it's Park Avenue who take the lead. And it is Lewis Knight with a lovely dink finish. And Park Avenue 1, Farsley Celtic 0. Their first goal against Farsley since their promotion to the 6th tier in 2019. Knight's been causing problems since he moved to that right hand side at the start of the second half. He received the ball and he just chips the goalkeeper. He has one touch, notices the goal's there to aim at. It's a brilliant finish. The defender on the line couldn't get there. Bradford Park Avenue 1, Farsley Celtic 0, and it's Lewis Knight with the goal. At least now run back to a home away. Ball through now, chance for Knight. He's in 1-on-1. It's a real chance. He chips the keeper and he scores! And it's Park Avenue who take the lead. And it is Lewis Knight with a lovely dink finish. And Park Avenue there, it's going to fall to him due to Hopper failing to get his head to the ball. Here is Hayhurst. Walker plays one forward, but in the end it's just going to be shielded out of play. Surely it is by Tolson, the other substitution who came on. 10 minutes into the second half, Bradford Park Avenue 1, Farsley Celtic 0. Far on to actually by Doherty into the area. Plays it back to Motley Henry. It's in the end, it's going to be cleared away though. Doherty can retrieve the ball. So with Clee on the edge of the area, Clee steps inside. In the end though, I think he's going to lose out. He is. He's doubled up on. Bit of a challenge. There's a free kick going Park Avenue's way, right on the edge of the area. It's a reckless challenge on the edge of the box in truth. Can't quite see who that was for a crowd of players, but bit reckless and a good chance for Park Avenue to get some pressure into the Farsley area. Certainly not out of the question that. Clee over it. It will be Clee. It's going to be a cross. It's flighted in. If the keeper misses it, in the end it has to be cleared away. It was actually by Greaves who got there. The keeper completely didn't get there, to be honest. He more flapped at it. Ball forward by Clee. Ball towards Vern who hooks it back. In the end it was headed away by Digay. And here's Ross. Can he get it out of his feet? He's surrounded, but Ross does well. And Ross out now to Vern in unfamiliar territory, but a good ball in. And Motley Henry nearly got there, but no, he's actually fouled this man. It will be a free kick Farsley's way. Much better in this one so far though by Park Avenue as they go in search of a second goal and give themselves a reasonable comfort zone in the game. Good ball, it is forward with it. One of them is Knight on the overlap. Knight with a chance maybe to cross. He's got a cut back though. Tolson, ball back to Knight. One touch, really look to get across, and he will. It's low, it's flicked, and it's in the end, it's actually ricocheted off the man in the middle and gone out for a corner. It looks like. Actually, a lot of frustration on Hopper's face. It was a good ball. They kind of deflected a little bit. Hopper went to get there and actually hit the defender. The final touch, according to the referee, meaning it is a corner. Hopper had his head in his hands there. For session, he thinks it was a better chance than it maybe looked from up here in the gantry. Park Avenue 1, Farsley Celtic 0. It's going to be played short. It's back, it's a good ball. Cross comes in, it's a corner. The corner off Adam Clayton. Park Avenue took a short one, tried to work it, but in the end they've won themselves another corner. Maybe a chance this time to whip the ball in without playing it short, of course. Here we go, it's going to be Clee to take it. He does. Not a bad one, it's killed away by the goalkeeper. Falls on the edge of the area, shot comes in. Doherty it was, and in the end the shot then come in. The flag actually went up anyway. The shot was more of a connection on it. But well, there's on the left hand side now. A chance to get a cross in. It will be, it's going to be controlled in the area, and there's half-hearted appeals for a penalty, but not much. And the ball then played in, and it's going to be cleared away just in front of the 6-yard box. Promising play there by Farsley. Here is Parkin. Plays one towards the 18-yard box. It will be headed by Hagern, and then it can be cleared away. In the end, no, it won't be cleared away. It's actually come back at the wall when the pass is the wrong one. Just goes out for a cold kick. So final change of the evening. One which you'll look to see unfold. Adam Nowakowski will be the man to come on. Probably not really too surprising in this position. Ball then played in to the area. It's headed out. It's then played back to the right hand side. Here is ball into the area. In the end, it will be shielded and surely cleared as well. Or will he just shield it out for a throw in? He will. Good play actually by Tolson. Parkin, he might fancy with that right foot. And also Walker as well, another option over it with his left foot. There we go. New Parkin takes it. It's not a bad effort, it's always going over though. So